Hello, welcome to my video tutorial. Today's song is from SpongeBob Squarepants. You must be thinking this is not the kind of music you usually play, and it is not. Let me explain what happened. At the studio I teach called Musical Surprise in Surprise, Arizona, I do Zoom lessons, and one of my students, Alo Blue, asked me to teach this song. So I decided to do that, and I started arranging this song for simple ukulele, and then began to understand this song can be very, very educational for this instrument. Not just technical from the standpoint, but as well for the music theory. You can learn a lot from this simple song. So let's dive into this. Okay, so this song start with open G, usually when you play G, you use this third fret of the second string, right? But this is a great song to learn how to use this fourth string as a melody. When you are a beginner or the intermediate, you don't do that very often. Using this fourth string, it is called re-entrant. So like re-entering to the first string notes. Anyway, so you start from a G, G, and look at this. Second measure. What's the fret numbers you see? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes, it's all 0. And what chord is this? If you really analyze it, it's called C6. C6. Yes, C6. What is C6? You may ask. So if you look at it, start from C, Do, E, Mi, So, and La. If you look at it, C is 1. C, D, E is 3. Do, Mi, C, D, E, F, G is 5. What's A? C, D, E, F, G, A, A. Which makes it C6. The same way you tune this song, the instrument. Yes, it's that simple. That's the melody. It's all based on a simple C6 chord. Alright, let's look at the right hand technique now. Now let's look at this right hand technique. Start from fourth string and the first string and the fourth, right? I'm using P, which is thumb, and middle finger, and the P. To practice this, just start doing this. Okay, it's easy enough. If you look closer, I'm not doing this. I am catching before you play. Then when you play it, next finger is catch the next string. Catch, catch. Now next three notes, E and a C and a E. So second string, third string, second string. Practice same thing. Index, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb. Right? So if you can play those two patterns, you can play you got it? 4, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. eventually you get to the speed. But before you get too fast, I want you to be able to control. And now let's look at the left hand for next measure. 0, 0, 5, 5th fret of the 4th string. You're gonna bar the whole thing. Alright? Make sure your bar is straight. It's not this. You wanna make it straight. Straight. Make it look like a pencil straight. Alright? Then right hand for the F6 chord. Same as C6 chord. Thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, index. Thumb, middle, thumb, index. Nothing changes with your right hand. Alright? F6 chord. What is that? Same thing like a C6 chord. Made out of F, A, C, and D. If you bar the whole thing, it's gonna be some kind of 6th chord. This is 5th fret. That's F6 chord. Okay, so let's start from the beginning again. Same thing. Now make sure you got the nice triplets. Triplet, triplets, triplets, triplet. Now, not that. Not that. Ta 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 ta. All right, nice triplets. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Okay, let's start from measure 10. If you look at the melody, you go C, A, G, and E. You do the 3 times. In a regular way, if you know enough scale, on the ukulele, you play C, A, G, E. C, A, G, E. But I realized you could play this part this way. So I am using 3 different strings, 4th string, 1st, 4th, and 2nd. By doing so, you could let it ring out as much as you can. This technique is called campanella, which means bell-like instead of kind of linear. Instead of that, you can make it ring out. You see what I mean? So you can make almost sound like a harp if you play nice and soft. Even though this is the melody, so I will play rather strong. Right? And let's go to measure 13. Nothing special. G, A, B, C. I use a thumb, index, middle, index, or maybe thumb, index, thumb, middle, index, middle. Maybe it's better. Thumb, middle, index, middle. Then the last one, Alright, let's look at what's going on here. Okay, so I'm buying the 5th fret yet again, and 4th string 5, 1st string 5, and ring finger playing 7, 5, 7, then go back to 4th string 5, and open, and 5. So melody is C, D, E. So you could play this way. Oh. However, if you look at it, open string, 1st string is A. Same note can be found on the 4th string, 2nd fret. So just 2 frets away. C, A, B flat, B flat, B, B, C, C, C sharp, D, D. You got the point? So, since you got the C, D, instead of doing 3rd and the 5th fret, you can play bar and C, D, C, D. You see what I mean? Then C, D, E, C, D, E, C. Next note is G. What is G? Open. Easy. Then go back to C. I found this way to be easier. Now, right hand. I'm doing thumb, middle, index. Thumb is in the 4th string. Once you get to the 1st string, middle, index. Middle, index. That's an easy way to understand, right? Thumb, middle, index, middle, index. Thumb, thumb, thumb. Okay, let me play it a little close up and nice and slow. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this will conclude my instruction for SpongeBob Squarepants theme song on ukulele. It's a funny little song, but as you could see, you can learn a lot from this song, which I didn't even expect myself when I started it. But I want you to learn those right hand technique, the idea of 6 chord and a campanella, and using the 4th string. There's a lot going on here. I hope you enjoy it. And practice nice and slow first, and then eventually you memorize it, and then you can impress your friends. Alright? Please write down a comment below, and then please let me know what songs you have in your mind that you want me to teach you next time. Alright, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time.